What's up golf fans, and today we're going to be looking at two of the newest golf GPS watches from Garmin in the S62 versus the S40. We're going to be looking at each watch's position in the market, key features of each, pros and cons, other watches and devices we're considering, and whether we recommend buying or not. As always, thanks for watching our video, and if you like the content and want to be kept up to date on our upcoming golf giveaways, then don't forget to hit the subscribe button below. The S40 was introduced in the middle of 2019 to sit between the S20 and the S60. It fixed a lot of the problems of the S60, like the short battery life, but it also excluded a lot of the features like swing tempo and the plays like feature, which accounted for slope. It was priced initially at $300 to sit between those two watches, but it has come down since then. And the Garmin S62 is the new flagship watch from Garmin, and it was introduced at the start of 2020. And while the S40 and the S60 compete with each other, the S62 blows them both out of the water, and any other golf watch for that matter as well. Not only does it eliminate all the weaknesses of the S60, it adds a ton of useful new features like the heart rate monitor and the virtual caddy. The biggest issue with this watch up to now has been the price at $500, but that seems to be already coming down and you can get it for $450 right now. Key features of the S40, and this is a kind of stripped down version of the S60, although it does have a couple of additional selling points. So as always with Garmin, we get 41,000 courses worldwide, and it will load automatically when you arrive, and when you finish each hole it will automatically progress to the next hole. It improves on the S60 by offering almost 3 full rounds battery time instead of almost 2 full rounds. It's got easily changeable bands and downloadable watch faces to give you a different look and feel anytime you want. So it's probably the best looking Garmin watch on the market, if that's important to you. Auto shot is going to track each shot you take, and it's got an automatic scorecard, and you can input any shots that are missed manually. You've also got manual pin selection if the pin is in the wrong position on the day, and you get distances to the front, middle and the back of the green, as well as any hazards. There's no slope feature or plays like feature with this one, which makes it legal for tournament play. You get the various different layup options on dog legs, and it's got a quality color touchscreen. You can target any area on the course and get the distance to that exact point to plan your strategy perfectly. And you can also upgrade to get the S60 for an extra $50 if you wanted to. Pros and cons of the S40, and it is an excellent watch, but it wasn't enough to turn our heads away from the S60. So you've got an extended battery life that gives almost 3 rounds. You've got changeable bands and downloadable watch interfaces, so you can change the look and feel easily, so it looks like you've got a different watch every time you leave the house. You've got no slope feature, which makes it tournament legal, and this is a watch that you can wear all the time, not just on the golf course. Cons, it's missing a lot of features from the S60. It's expensive for what you get and probably not the best value from a Garmin watch. It can be a little bit difficult to use for the less tech savvy, and the auto shot feature can miss some shots. Key features of the S62, and this is our favorite watch on the market at the moment. So it's got 41,000 courses as well that load automatically when you arrive, and now the screen is 17% larger, and it comes with Gorilla Glass as standard, which you'd expect when you're paying $450. The additional battery now gives at least 3 full rounds on a single charge, which is awesome. The heart rate monitor is included for other sports like swimming, cycling and running, or even walking. And you've now got contactless payments as well, so you can just tap your watch against the receiver and pay for drinks in the clubhouse after your round. You've got the easily changeable bands and downloadable watch faces like the S60 to give you the different look and feel. The virtual caddy gives insights on what club to play and how to play each shot, so something to bounce your ideas against. The plays like feature gives a slope adjusted distance to the flag, and it now takes wind into consideration as well. Auto shot tracks all your shots, while swing tempo offers insight on your swing, and you've also got the automatic scorecard and hole progression. The compass feature is one of our favorites, and that's missing from the S40, So that gives you the direction and distance to the middle of the green, no matter where you are, even if your vision is obscured. And you can get the manual pin selection also. You can get various layup options, and you can target any area on the course as well and get the distance, so you can plan your hole and course strategy perfectly. Pros of the S62: and the battery life giving you 3 rounds is a big upgrade, so you don't have to worry about charging it after every round like the S60. The heart rate monitor is awesome, so you can use it for other sports and for your general fitness, and this is definitely a watch for all the time and not just golf. The 17% larger touchscreen gives tons of feedback and it's really easy to use. The cons is expensive at $500, but it's already come down to $450. Can be difficult to use for less tech savvy or senior players, and the watch is a little bit more bulky than the S40 and the S60, so that's something you might want to keep in mind. And auto shot can miss some shots as well. Other devices we're considering, and the S20 is Garmin's leading entry-level watch. It's got great features and an intuitive design. It's got a black and white non-touch screen, and it's basic but extremely accurate, and it gets the job done. It's probably the best value Garmin watch as well at $120. The G80 is an innovative new device from Garmin that couples a launch monitor with a GPS device, and it's perfect for use on the range and on the course. So it'll give you the distance that you're hitting each golf club, which is really important for reducing your score. And you can play the 41,000 courses virtually, and we also enjoyed target mode on this device. So which watch should you buy? And both of these are good watches, but we do prefer the Garmin S62. If the good looks and tournament legality of the S40 are attractive to you, then the S40 is a great purchase, and it is a very good watch. We would find the S60 more value for money for the extra $50 due to the enhanced features that you get, like slope and swing tempo. And the S62 is the watch that I personally used, that I upgraded from the S64, and the enhanced battery life and the advanced features make it extremely useful on the course, and it also looks and fits great. The G80 can make going to the range a lot more fun, and it tracks things like club speed, ball speed, carry distance and smash factor, and it's also a top-notch color touchscreen GPS device. And the S20 is perfect for beginners and anyone who wants to dip their toe in the market of GPS watches, like tracking your distances will help you improve your game quickly. But the S62 is our personal favorite, and it's our winner for today. As always, thanks for watching our video, and if you want to be kept up to date with our upcoming golf giveaways, then don't forget to hit that subscribe button.